Hi, what we're going to look at in this session is the practicalities of finding our way round the new campus. Now, the new campus will be a lot bigger of school than any of you have ever been in before, and that's fine. It's actually probably one of the biggest schools I've ever worked at, and I've worked in a few schools. We're going to familiarise ourselves with the layout of the building by looking at some maps and images of the new campus. I will attach a map and a timetable if you would like to try and trace your way around the school. But first of all, let me give you a little bit of information about the new campus. Entrances. There are two pupil entrances at our new Inverurie Academy campus. They are called the North Entrance and the South Entrance. The North Entrance is for pupils arriving at the Academy from the north of Inverurie. So this usually means if you were catchment area for Strathburn or if you went to Urieside, you should use the north doors. Also, pupils who get a bus to school will be using the North Entrance as well. Pupils from the south of Inverurie will use the South Entrance. So that's normally kids who attended Kellens or Port Elphinstone. So you should use the south doors. There is an exception to this, and that's if you're ever late. Now remember, you could be late for a number of reasons. It could be that you travel in school transport and there's been a problem with the bus. It could be that you've maybe had a dentist appointment, so you're arriving a little late in the morning. If you are arriving later than registration, you must enter the school at the visitor entrance and sign in at reception. This is probably something you've already done at primary school, but this is something that we do at the academy. Normally, if you do arrive late, you'll be asked to sign in and you'll maybe get a little slip of paper that you will be asked to take that and show to your class when you arrive at your class. For leaving the building, so that might be at break or lunchtime or after school, there are a number of exits that you can use. You can more or less use any exit unless the door has a sign stating that you're not to use it. There aren't many of these doors. However, those that do have that sign there are there for a good reason. Finding our way round a new school is really quite easy. All the rooms are numbered. Rooms on the ground floor have a G in front of their number. So for example, G10 can be found on the ground floor. Rooms on the first floor begin with an F, and rooms on the second floor have an S in front of them. However, I'm not going to lie, the new campus is very large. So to help us navigate our way around, each floor has a different colour scheme. The ground floor has a blue colour scheme. This means that the carpets and the floor colourings are all blue. It also means that the toilets are painted blue on the outside. The first floor has a green colour scheme. This means that the carpets and the flooring are green in colour. It also means that the toilets on the first floor are painted green on the outside. The second floor has a purple colour scheme, so the carpets and the flooring are purple. The toilets here, you've guessed it, are painted purple on the outside. There's only one exception to this rule, and that's our leisure facility. It's found on the ground floor and it has a dark yellow colour scheme. If you are ever unsure where you are in the school, simply look down. When you look at the flooring, it should help you work out where you are. But remember, you could also ask a teacher if you're not sure. The toilets at our new campus are unisex. This means that all pupils share the toilets. It means that we don't have separate boys and separate girls' toilets like some of you have at primary school. But don't worry, each cubicle is floor to ceiling height. And down the middle, there's central wash basins for everyone to use.